Hi everybody, Sherrie Sokolowski from SLS Event Planning and Consulting. I wanted to drop a line today to find out if you have done a virtual event of any kind yet with your list. If you haven't done one yet, then I suggest you try it out now. Do something simple, whether it's getting on Facebook Live or maybe doing a watch party or just simply doing a video that you can put out on social media just to let people know what's going on, something like I'm doing with you right now. It's a virtual way of staying in touch and staying in front. That's what's super important right now. All of us are still sitting back and waiting to see what's going on. Some places are starting to open up slowly, so things are starting to get on the line of gearing up and ready to get back at it again. So you still have a lot of time on your hands to get out there, get in front, be the one that people are looking to, be the one that people want to hear from. So do yourself a favor. I know anyone who's got a computer right now has a camera built into their computer, most likely. If not, do it on your smartphone. I'm sure you've got one there. And just do a quick video of something that's going on in your business that has helped you recently. It could be a minute, it could be 3 minutes, it could be 10 minutes. It doesn't matter how long. And you don't have to have these fancy lights in the background like I have right now. You just need to make sure you're in a well-lit area and that you do have some sort of microphone for people to hear you. Like I have a state-of-the-art kind of microphone here, but that's just because we've been doing a lot of videos. But you don't need that to start out. You just need to start. So use this time to do some sort of video that you can put out there in front of people. It could be a tip, right, on something that's going on in your business, and it could start getting the attention of people. Make it a way for people to leave comments, some kind of feedback, some sort of call to action to say, hey, what did you like best about this? Or do you have questions about what I just talked about today? I try to do it every time I do a video. Sometimes I get people to respond, sometimes I don't. But giving them the opportunity to do it is a great way for engagement. So if you haven't yet pulled that trigger to send out a video, to do something virtually, right now is the time to give it a try. You could pick up your smartphone, do a quick little video like this, post it on Facebook, or get in front of your computer and do something where maybe you have something written out on your computer to read from, but do it naturally. My husband tells me this all the time. Some of the things that you've seen on our YouTube channel, you'll probably notice that I was reading some things because I wanted to make sure I wasn't missing on points, and you could certainly do that. But try your best to be authentic, to just talk with the people there in front of the camera. I know whenever I see other people doing it, it makes me feel like they're actually trying to have a conversation with me. So that's the point about this as well. So just make sure that you have the lighting is something super simple. I've been doing some research on virtual events and what can people do if they don't have the money to invest in super fancy equipment. It's just making sure that you don't have a lot of light behind you. So if you're in an office environment where there's windows, just shut your blinds. If it's in front of you and it kind of gives off some good natural light, that's a good thing. But anything behind you or beside you would kind of throw off the shadows and things like that on your face. You can even use a piece of white paper, is something else that I read, that you kind of stick in front of you and in front of where you're sitting, and it kind of reflects or deflects, whatever the terminology is, some extra light back up into your face so that it looks a little bit better. So again, you don't have to be fancy. You can use your headset that you got with your smartphone, plug it in, and it's a good microphone that way. Just something. I want to see that too. So if you're watching this and you want to give it a try and you'd like some feedback, some honest feedback, certainly feel free to reach out to me and send it to me. And I'd be happy to provide some feedback for you. And if you've got questions in regards to virtual events, when the live event is going to be opening back up again, and what you could be doing right now to stay relevant and in front of your tribe and your industry, I'd be happy to help. Hope you're staying safe, and I would love to hear from you. So please leave your comments below about this video or anything else that you would love for me to talk about or answer questions on. This is Sherrie Sokolowski, the Strategic Event Planner for SLS Event Planning. Take care.